Hello Libra, welcome to your weekly forecast for March 25th through the 31st. This is going to be a general forecast for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, focusing on money, career, spiritual growth, just kind of whatever sort of comes in, except for love. I do my love readings separately on this channel, so if you're looking for a love reading, you can click on the link in the description of this video. It'll take you to the love videos if you want to watch that after this. Okay, we've got a beautiful deck here. Everybody's always asking me about this deck every time I use it. Last I heard, there's going to be changes to this deck. So, in the future, it may not look like this. Older editions of it I've seen have been smaller. I'm not sure if they're going to go back to the smaller version or not. But I did hear a new version is in the works. Here's your Monday, Tuesday, Libra. Wednesday, Thursday. But if you're interested in this one, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I have a link in the description of the video that'll give you info, and that'll take you to this version of the deck. All right, my dears, let's jump right on in. We have Two of Pentacles coming up for your Monday, Tuesday. Two of Pentacles is busy energy. It's a lot going on, Libra. So you may have a lot of irons in the fire. I am feeling that a lot of you are very focused on stability. And I am feeling that a lot of you are really wanting to, like, grow roots and get settled, whereas maybe in the past many of you had some wanderlust, you know, like maybe you've just really, and maybe some of you are very well traveled, or maybe some of you have been spending time just, you know, like thinking about traveling or seeing different places. But right now for some of you, there's this desire to get settled, or to have a sense of permanence, to have a sense of stability. So you may be working very hard to make that happen. Some of you are working more than one job, or some of you are like in school full-time and working full-time, really hands full. So when Two of Pentacles comes up, it's asking us, as difficult as it may be, to try to find a way to have fun with the work that we're doing, to try to find a way to bring in humor. It makes the time go by faster, it makes the work more bearable, but there's definitely a sense of trying to, or needing to come into a different approach, a different approach in how you're approaching the situation, how you're approaching the work. Try to find ways to make it fun. You know, that spoonful of sugar with the medicine will really go a long way for you right now, Libra. I'm also feeling some of you may be doing something in terms of you're trying to do something for family, paperwork for family, and that's bringing you stress, or you're trying to come up with money to do paperwork for family. So I don't know if some of you have like some kind of a legal issue, or like you're doing something to help a family member get some kind of like government funding, or like what is it called? Like when people get older, like Medicare or Medicaid type stuff, or I don't know, like maybe it's some kind of paperwork in that way for somebody to receive assistance per month, or maybe some of you are doing paperwork and trying to do something with like immigration. Maybe some of you are trying to bring somebody over. But I am getting a sense of something with paperwork or documents in the beginning part of the week having to do with family. Okay, so whatever it may be, many of you are busy in very different ways, and Spirit is asking you to try to find a way to approach this situation where you can have a little bit more of a light-hearted energy, because it's going to help it move by much faster and have a better outcome than if you're going into it with the really stressful energy. And it would be understandable for you to be stressful because you have your plate very full. You have your hands very full. It's understandable, but trying to shift that energy is going to go a long way. All right, Libra, my lovely Libras, your Wednesday, Thursday is Two of Wands. This could definitely be a contract or an agreement. So that would really fall into place with those of you who have some kind of paperwork things going on or something in the beginning of the week. Something may come to being finalized where you're having to make a decision. Some of you are coming into an agreement in terms of a business partnership, okay? Some of you, it could be a romantic partnership, but like I said, I'm not focusing on love in this reading. You'll have to check out the love readings for more info about that. But there could be some kind of a partnership where you're having to come in. For some of you, it's just more along the lines of, I don't want to say you're being tested, but there might be situations arising midweek where you're being given an opportunity to strengthen your communication skills. So it could be that you're being forced to work with somebody that you would typically not want to work with, or maybe you just kind of like doing things on your own and you're being kind of forced to be in some kind of a project or group type situation, or you're being partnered up with somebody to help you. And so it's coming in as like this life lesson skill from the universe, like helping you to practice in letting somebody in. Some of you are taking a really big step or really big leap. So some of you are finding yourself in a different situation where you have either a roommate situation approaching, or maybe some of you are like moving in or living with somebody, and it's still kind of new and you're adjusting to each other. But the lesson here midweek is learning like the give and take, learning to negotiate, learning to work together and to be in a partnership and to be in harmony, you know, just really perfecting that give and take kind of energy. Agreement. I keep hearing agreement. So some kind of contract or agreement. Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is Prince of Pentacles. So this is very stable energy, right? We said that a lot of you Libras were looking for a sense of like home or getting grounded or getting like, you know, getting your roots stabilized. So as you're coming into the end of the week, this is very much happening. This is very much like plans are being made. Long-term plans are being made. So whatever you've been working on or focusing on, or wherever you've been putting your energy, it looks like you're manifesting it. It looks like it's going to happen. It looks like it's moving forward, and it's just a matter of you doing the work, you know, like keeping at it, being consistent, keeping it up. I feel that a lot of you are laying out the foundation for the next, you know, decade or two of your life. So a lot of you are getting into a position or a situation where you're working on setting up some kind of a career change, or landing some kind of a new job, or starting some kind of new business, or looking into moving. And it's really going to be something once it happens that you're going to stick with for, like I said, for some of you, you know, 10 years or more. So you're bringing in a sense of stability, a sense of just kind of what life is going to be like. A lot of you are also coming into energy where you're completely and totally super comfortable in your own skin. I know Libras, you guys love beauty. You really admire beauty. Many Libras that I have known are very beautiful or very handsome. And so maybe some of you Libras have been on that, path where maybe like you really did a lot of work on yourself physically. Like maybe you really put a lot of time and effort and energy and money into, like, you know, skin routines and clothing and hair and makeup. Those of you who are makeup, working out, or trainers. And some of you are beginning to just come into this energy of you're still taking care of yourself, but you're coming more into like a natural beauty, or you're not being as critical of your beauty, or you're not pushing yourself to like this exhausting extreme. I feel a sense or a feeling of just like, number one, feeling good about yourself the way that you are, you know, as you are. So like a healthy self-esteem, a healthy self-love, a healthy self-acceptance. So I'm feeling like comfortable in your own skin. And then you're creating comfort in your environment. You're creating stability in your environment. So it's like you're just becoming more rooted, comfortable, at peace, just more sure of yourself, more sure of your future. It's a very positive energy. I love it. I love it. Check out your moon sign and rising sign videos as well. Some weeks those are going to add more information for you. Some weeks they may even resonate more for you. Angel message, I'm doing daily instead of at the very end of the videos from now on. So be sure you check out the daily angel messages when I go on live and I share with you all. And a lot of people have been asking me about the crystal of the month for April. Crystal of the month for April is this beautiful obsidian arrowhead. Obsidian is wonderful for keeping away negative energy, for just purifying and clarifying energy in your environment. These arrowheads make lovely necklaces when you wire wrap them. They're very easy to wire wrap. There's a ton of YouTube tutorials. Unfortunately, I don't have time to wire wrap them and send them out as necklaces because I have a lot of readings right now. But very easy to do if you wanted to do it that way, or if you just wanted to add it to your collection. Okay, it's obsidian arrowhead. So my Patreon Crystal of the Month members and regular reading subscribers will receive this crystal. If you're interested, go to patreon.com/amethystangellight and you can sign up for the Crystal of the Month Club, or you can sign up for monthly readings at a discounted price. Those of you who get readings pretty regularly and you want a reading once a month, and you want to get it for a discount, you can sign up for that and you would get the crystal as a gift as well monthly. So, my dears, my lovelies, lots of stable energy coming in. I'm excited for you. Be sure to subscribe and hit notification, and you'll be able to get a notice when I'm on live every single day to share the angel message. That's been fun, like chatting with you guys and seeing you guys every morning. And I'm excited, Libra. Lots of good times coming your way. You deserve it. You've worked for it. And I think a lot of you are coming into a very positive shift. I am wishing you all the very best. Till next week, my dears.